biết.
Even though there are wards, it's going to be a party.
Không có co lại cắt thôi. Bên này đã ra được cộng nhiều vải. Con đó nó đa dụng quá. Cái anh tay nó cũng kiểu là gọi là mạnh và rất là nhiều. Tại không trạng tâm trạng không vui nên thích ngay nhà buồn buồn rồi.
Okay. Oh, they did it! On the other side! Oh no, Soaz!
That's the ignite! Now we know why he takes it. No way he's gonna grab the kill. Proxy comes over the wall, Cocoon connects. Fnatic fire back.
I thought you were still talking about the one on bottom side with Archie teleporting it on top side! Soaz goes down, and there's the extra goal going.
No need to flash in that situation at all. Just pushing forward, just Punch comes in. Paranoia! 5 minutes into the game!
He is 2 levels higher than anyone else on his team right now. Talk about power leveling there for Levi. Is able to get it off, but Caps wants to answer again. I don't know if they can push the minion wave. Minion has to wait for it.
Trying to make his way out. Taunt comes out, but Reckless is still pre-hitting. Soaz comes in, finally level 2. That's enough. Caps gets a kill for himself. Welcome to World. Levi's still going. He's going to grab another one. He might be able to take down Reckless too. He's pushing forward. That's the double for the Nocturne.
And Fnatic are embracing the style a little bit here as continued roams from Caps do get them some kills. But Levi doesn't let them get out hands clean.
Not quite animal style, it's a bit more carefree than that, but so calculated.
Being separated like
that. Mid lane, Cap's gonna get locked up. Optimus level 6 means he can chase down for free, but might not even need to. Rip walk forward, trying to find it. Flash in the auto will shut him down.
And brilliant tanking from Archie as well to ensure the kill is secure. And Caps dies. That was a 3-0.
Warding here. Focus seems to be mid.
Locking him up. That's gonna be in trouble. Lulu gonna be locked up. Paranoia comes in. Levi moving forward immediately. Caps just gets deleted. Soaz doing what he can to fight back. Going to get knocked back in the end by the Buster shot. Levi tanking blows. Can't afford to take that tower shot, but maybe he'll make it out.
Goodbye, baby! Kitty Cat's bringing it home. Gets in, attack, and he's able to get the kill there. Double buffs there for Soaz now. They were split.
Trouble. Move forward, the heal for movement speed. They're just chasing him down. The minion wave gonna block any potential cocoons. He leaps right back into the thick of it. Archie is a man without fear, because here comes the Kassadin. But was it the right call? Looks like it will just be the disengaged. Caps though, man on a mission. In comes Reckless. That's the CC. Takes down Archie.
There's a reason that we evolved to have fear, though. It could be safe to have fear. All right, he ends up going back in, and they do give up a kill, but whenever everyone's collapsing like this, there's still a pushing Tristana. No way's gonna get the tower in mid lane. Let me
Kobe, I'm ready for an absolute bloodbath, and Soaz should be too, because even and No Way are here, and they're ready for a fight. Now we're gonna finally back off on the bottom side. We turn our attention back to the mid lane. 4 members strong from Fnatic. Optimus debating what to do here, but looks like Soaz is going to be pressing out. They need to make a play in the mid lane as Soaz is doomed to fall here. Tries to push his advance back. A little bit of healing. I don't think he's going to be able to save his way out of that one. No Way on a killing spree.
RNG's just the real MVP. Gives the crit for No Way as he's about to try and escape under the structure. The back and forth, the ebb and flow of fighting.
And there is a fight on the other side. They're pushing turret.
Here comes the Paranoia. In comes Levi, and down goes Soaz.
Even No Way surviving. So right now they're playing the turret game. They're sieging. That was a very...
Use that effectively, but Levi here is probably the most effective guy in the entire game so far.
Now looking for the 1v1 with Caps. Does manage to spell shield. Fear comes out. Red buff is ticking. Caps running for his life, but Levi should be able to burn this down. Duskbringer burning him out.
He does so much damage. That's the blue buff now for Levi. I thought he was out of mana, but he gets that back.
And now he's 2 levels above anyone in the entire game. Double buff.
And this is one of their many strategies. Has to be careful here. Is locked up. Spell shield's not going to save him from that. As soon as we praise him, he goes right back down.
They are pushing both lanes on either. Get 1 for 1. If Soaz doesn't get them all.
Soaz is trying to start the fight off. Paranoia is available and used immediately, but it looks like Archie is the one who's going to get taken down. Winter War not going to have an effect. It will be the trade back as Levi just rips through Soaz.
A big trade in the end, but it was just the trade. The turret still went down, but that...
Jump away, but Jesus goes in.
Now comes the Cali ultimate. We'll see how many knockups he's going to get. Just 1. Now trying to find the taunt onto Reckless, but a nice sidestep comes through. Even wants to make it a safety. Archie pushing forward. Optimus is in the middle of the team. That's a fed cast, and now Reckless is in trouble. No Way has no fear, and Justice is going to get dropped down. He's looking for a zone. He flashes forward. That's going to be the shutdown and the triple.
3 big kills, and they are still pushing on the bottom side of the rift.
and all of them onto No Way there. The 5-kill Tristana taking down the inhibitor turret.
TP coming in, Gigabyte Marines doubling down. They got an advantage and they want to push it home. Fnatic on the back foot. Vietnam coming up big on the world stage.
And that's it.
Dropping lower, Paranoia blocking vision into the pit. They can't even see it happen. The Icon gonna let him know it came through, but Caps is just gonna get burned through immediately. Making the Paladin play to make it out once again. Slow as leaping forward. Reckless still untouched on the backside, but the tanks are already dropping. Fnatic is getting routed. The Baron dropping in the favor of Gigabyte Marines. They'll take a Cat Pajama Man anyway on the back half.
And now they've got minions in bottom side as well that are already on the Nexus turrets. Optimus is chasing Fnatic and trying to delay their backs as they actually circle around, and they were looking to cut off minions maybe, but not going to be the case.
Optimus might be cleaned up, but the rest of the team is moving into the base. Galliol comes down. Maybe he can stop the backs as well. No Way is pushing to the base.
He's looking to end the game right now. If he can stop the teleports, it's over.
TP goes through. Doesn't look like it's going to get canceled. It's Caps versus the world at the moment. The rest of Fnatic caught in a fight. No Way versus Caps. One battle to decide the game, but Broxa is here for backup, and Gigabyte Marines are going to have to bare their teeth and wait.
Oh,
no way, no fear! Moving in, Caps gets taken back. Maokai pushing in. Broxa going to get tucked down as well. There's not enough damage to kill the Tristana. No Way is legendary! But still, Gigabyte Marines, they're not quite strong enough to end the game. So as though just feeding fuel into the fire. Reckless is here with the double drops. That's the triple. He's looking for the quadra. Reckless gets cut down as well.
Penta could come out. No Way is hungry for it. The team is there.
That's it! It's a legendary 11-kill Tristana, and Optimus takes the Penta. Gigabyte Marines are going to take the game!
Gigabyte Marines taking down the third seed from Europe. A first blow for Vietnam.
What a performance from the Gigabyte Marines. From the beginning of the game to the very end, they had a plan, and they executed on that strategy. Fnatic left not knowing what to do.
Woo. Yeah, you said it, Kobe. Woo. An insanely high-paced game, and it's been breakneck pace in our first three.
This one just topping up. Gigabyte Marines say, hey, you think you can play a fast game? We can do one better. And still, I think we're never prepared for what Gigabyte Marines bring to the table. As much as we prep, as much as we talk about imagination, they always seem to think of something that just feels impossible to anybody else.
They make breaking the meta look so good.
Almost so easy at the same time. There were some hiccups, but ultimately the strategy was sound. And we came into this game and we were like, is it an upset if the Gigabyte Marines can beat Fnatic? I'm not sure it is an upset in the end, and it might be an upset that
Fnatic lost.
I can guarantee European fans are upset, Rusty. That's about all I can guarantee at this stage. But for the GPL, for Vietnam, a fantastic first victory and well earned. Insane.